excited to be in charge of me. Hi, this is Kat. Welcome to another video. I am on vacation, which means I get to sleep in, yay. But that also means that I don't have a schedule right now. So normally, I do day in the life vlogs of a dancer on board cruise ships, but today's video is gonna be a day in the life of a dancer with no plan. So I woke up late, and then I'm gonna take an everything shower and just get literally ready for the day. I do like now that I can actually shower without having a curtain stuck to me, and I can actually move around in the shower. So this everything shower wasn't too bad. Right, I'm up and I've showered, washed my hair, but now it is nearly 11:15. So I'm gonna make some brekkie. I'm not normally a breakfast girly, but I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl. On ships I don't really tend to do breakfast either, but it's nice that we've got a big fridge so I can make yogurt bowls. I'm fussy with textures and things, so it's nice to just have a fridge of what I know I like and I know I'm gonna enjoy. So I'm gonna put one of those together, have a little chill, and then later on I want to put together a little plan for or some goals of what I want to achieve before going back to rehearsals so I can actually get my life together. Stick around to see what the plan is, but for now I'm just gonna make a yogurt bowl because I have a fridge. Last contract I didn't even have a fridge, so well, it was about this big. So yay for fridge. Something that I've definitely missed is being able to make my own meals, so I know it's just a yogurt bowl and I had those on the ship, but yay! Also, I was getting caught up on my other videos. You do have an excuse. You were busy.
Yeah,
And you were sick, so. But you don't have an excuse, so get caught up and subscribe. Chef, what are you making?
Gnocchi, chicken, cheese.
Gnocchi, chicken, cheese. Okay, now do your best impression of a chef.
Alright.
You look good.
Mrs. Kaluka, please.
I want you to have it. Besides, I think you might find some very interesting tidbits.
Here, just dropping off a chapeau.
I just wanted to go over what I was talking about earlier when I was saying I wanted to plan out some productive things I wanted to do before going back for rehearsals for next contract. So obviously, because I've been having a schedule for the last maybe 6-7 months, when we came back I didn't want to go straight into being productive every single day, so I definitely wanted to have a bit of a break. I did spend the first week I went to Vegas to see my twin and her boyfriend, and my mum and stepdad live there as well, so had a bit of a reunion there. Then I came back to Barcelona for about a week or so before then flying to Edinburgh, and that was when my nephew's baptism was. Another big family reunion. The sisters got all together and it was just amazing. So obviously was taking it easy there and just in holiday vacation mode. But now that I'm back, I do want to set myself some goals or just make a list of what I want to maybe achieve or get done before next contract starts. And now that I'm saying it here, hopefully you'll all keep me accountable, and because it's on video, I have to do it. So we'll see. Stay tuned to see if I do them. Number 1 is gym and get in shape. Take care of my body. So obviously for my job, I do have to be in good physical shape, but I just want to make the gym more of a priority, or just more in my regular routine. So the last time that we were here, I had a membership at Viva Gym. If anyone watched that Chloe Ting challenge, it was all done at Viva Gym, and I love it there. In the membership, you could do classes with them, like group classes, and I was too nervous to last time because obviously my Spanish isn't the best, but I'm gonna challenge myself this time, and I want to do some of the classes as well as just using the gym regularly. I want to build my strength, and I've realized that it is good for my mental health when I gym, so I just want to make it part of my regular routine, and so that it's not so much of an adjustment for when I get back to work as well. I think I might do another challenge. I just haven't figured out what that challenge is yet. It might be another Chloe Ting one. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I'll check them out, see if I want to do them. 2, it kind of ties in. I want to practice my Spanish more. So I am planning to move permanently to Spain, so I need to be able to speak the language. So I want to dedicate at least 15 minutes, but I'm thinking maybe like set aside an hour each day that I want to be practicing my Spanish. I'm learning Castilian, but I'm going to be moving, hopefully, fingers crossed, to Vilanova, which is in Catalonia. So I need to get a wiggle on because I need to also learn Catalan, but that'll be after Castilian. I've been learning with Duolingo for the past 3 years, maybe nearly 4 years. And obviously on the ship, you have to buy your internet. So I've just been doing maybe 1 or 2 lessons a day just so I can keep the streak, but it's probably like 5 minutes per day most. So I really want to set some time aside each day, do my Duolingo, maybe have some conversations with Marcel, which he'll be pleased with because he's been trying to teach me for years, but I don't like to be taught by him. So I think also doing the classes, mixing that in, having to actually understand what's going on, part of a class, I think that'll help. So yeah, that's number 2. I want to work on my Spanish. 3, I want to make more meals. So also with taking care of my body, I want to learn more recipes. And now that we can, because we have a nice big fridge and we have all of the appliances and things like that, and there's no, oh, the restaurant is closed at this time, so you can't go and get something to eat. Now that we can, I want to be able to find some recipes that I like and just feel free to make whatever we want. 4 is explore in general. So I just want to explore Spain. So I'm thinking of moving here. I need to go out and about. Also, when you're on the ship, you can't really go out on land at nighttime. So I think I wanted to spend some quality time with Marcel. I know that we do the contracts together, but he's very, very busy. And my love language is quality time. So if we can, I want to go out and have some date nights, just explore, especially Vilanova together. I think that would be really cute. 5 is gonna be moving forward on the house hunting. So pretty much the same as explore. I want us to move a little bit forward in the journey of getting a house together. I am excited about, we're gonna be doing a viewing tomorrow, so I'll show you a bit more about that later. We've been trying for maybe a year or so now. It's just complicated because obviously I'm not from here, but I just want to move forward, get excited, see what we can do. Obviously you try to cram everything in to when you're on land. We did do some viewings when we were on the ship last contract. We were really lucky that Marcel's parents went and looked at some houses for us and then called us. We were doing viewings at like 2, 3 o'clock, 4 in the morning, just so we could be like, yeah, I want to see, but we're really tired. Just, yeah, that looks nice. So we want to go do some more viewings. I want to just see how far we can get forward in that process before we start next one. Next on the list is going to be do some more dance classes. I really enjoy doing dance classes before I go back. I think it just helps me, it keeps my mind ready to keep learning And I think, well, I always do a class before I go back. I think I want it to be more regular, just so that I feel more creative as well. And yeah, just so I can really build on my craft so that I can feel as comfortable and as confident as I can for going back. I think that'll be really cool. I think last on the list is just YouTube. I want to work on that more now that I can. I've got Wi-Fi and I've got time. I did set a goal for this year. I want to make it to 200 subscribers, and we're currently at 160, so we're doing quite well. If you're not subscribed, now's your time. We'll wait. Maybe I'll do something fun and cute when we get to 200. But yeah, I'm really enjoying documenting everything. I think it'll be really nice to look back on in a few years' time. Even when Marcel was watching things this morning, it was really cute to look back on. So yeah, see what I can progress in. Even from my first video to now, I think I'm getting a little bit better. I don't know. So those are the things that I want to work on. Obviously, it is a big balance. I don't want to be doing too much because this is the time that we're supposed to be resting in between in between contracts. Sometimes I feel like I'm being too lazy, but then I don't want to be doing too much and then burn out by the time that we even get to starting rehearsals, if you know what I mean. If you have any suggestions of what you think I could try, that would be fun. Let me know. I'm excited to be in charge of my schedule and to be in charge of me. I think this will be fun. Hi, good morning. Just getting ready to go out for the day. We're going to Sitges today to have lunch with Marcel's parents, and then we're going to Villanova to do a house viewing. I'm just going to leave the hair natural today. I know it looks kind of a mess, but I'm trying to be kinder to my hair because it's been a lot of heat and everything on it. I do basic face and leave the hair and just... This is my makeup bag because I've been traveling everywhere with just carry-on luggage. I just took the essentials with me everywhere, so this is my makeup bag. My other one ends up being like almost £10 or something because of all of the show makeup and stuff like that. So my actual makeup is just a couple things. I think today I'm just gonna put powder over everything just so that my face isn't completely bare. That and a bit of mascara and I'll be done. I need to get a new one of these. They are they're a bit old and meh. Oh, okay, I really need to get a new one. Yikes. I should really be giving my eyelashes a break because of all of the eyelash glue that I've used over the past, I don't know, 6-7 months. She's a little bit shorter than I'd want it to be. But I love mascara, it's my favourite. Favorite lip combo. Ready. Just gonna grab a shake because I'm not a breakfast person, but the next thing we do is probably gonna be lunch in a couple hours because we have to get on the bus. So I grab one of these bad boys. I'll take it with me. I'll probably just have little sips along the way. And then off we go. That one?
No, it's on the other side.
Oh. But we could live next to a bakery.
Would you like something like
Okay, so that house wasn't the one. So now
Decided.
it wasn't the one. So now we're gonna look at some of the areas of other ones on the list. So we might know. Marcel's got a croissant. Yay!